Hello everyone, Darren here with MoltAndBolt Exotics. I am about to drive 1 hour to go get some crickets for all of these, and potentially a new enclosure for this guy or girl. Before I get this road trip started, I wanted to take a quick minute to mention a couple of things. Next week I will be receiving a shipment of tarantulas, so I will be making an unboxing video for that. And I also just last night purchased a snake from Justin Kobika, and I'll be picking up that snake at Tinley Park. So I was already excited for Tinley, now I'm really excited for Tinley. I'll definitely make a video about whatever else I acquire there, and that snake for sure. Alright, and here we go. One thing about living in Wisconsin is the snow takes up a lot of parking spots. Alright, I just got back home with all of the supplies, so let's get this enclosure set up for the tarantula. I've got an Exoterra Nano Wide Terrarium, a fake plant to help give him a little hiding space and, something to anchor his web on, and a little water dish there. So I'm going to unpackage all of this stuff and get the substrate ready. First I'm going to add some coconut fiber. Next, a little bit of aspen shavings. And last but not least, some sphagnum moss. Although this is a pretty good size enclosure for my GBB, the floor space is pretty limited, so I think I'm going to opt not to put the water dish in there. I'm going to see if I can get the cork bark from his old enclosure, and I'll put that in there instead, and I'll give him a little cap of something for a water dish. Alright, this next part is not going to be fun. I'm going to try to get him into this deli cup so I can reclaim the cork bark and put it into the other enclosure. And then I'll move him from the deli cup into the new enclosure. Hopefully he doesn't bolt. Green Bottle Blues are awesome tarantulas, but they are known to be hair kickers, and their urticating hairs are not fun. Hopefully I don't get flicked with hairs. Alright, that went pretty well. After all that, I think that piece of cork bark was a little bit too small. Fortunately, I had some bigger pieces, and I think that the piece I added will serve as an ice cave. Next, I'm just going to add the water dish and mist down the entire enclosure, and then I'll go ahead and add the GBB. Alright, hopefully this spider is not too stressed out. Alright, I want to be careful not to pinch his little feet in the door. Okay. Not the best view through the moisture on the glass, but there is the GBB in its new enclosure.